friends, welcome to today's video. It's Rachel here, and today I'm making a 12 by 12 scrapbook layout, and I am using this gorgeous collection from Simple Stories called, what's it called again? I'll see it in a second, I'm sure. I love this collection. I think it's my first or second time working with it, probably first time. And I thought, I had this picture of Remy fast asleep in what I call my book nook. You can't see the books, but there are bookshelves where she is sleeping, and she's all curled up in a ball. And of course, this collection has this adorable black cat curled up in a ball on a pile of books. So I thought this could not be more perfect. So that's what I'm documenting today. I don't normally do 12 by 12 photos too often, but I am today. Here we are. The photo or the layout that it's like on the other side of the page protector is a layout with 3 photos, which I haven't scrapbooked yet, but it's yet to be scrapbooked. And so I thought I should do a 12 by 12 layout. So today is a challenge video, and your challenge for today is to use a a colored cardstock background. So not a pattern paper, not white cardstock, but a color cardstock background like I'm doing today. I do not do this often at all, but I have started to lately in some other work I've been doing outside of YouTube videos, and I've really been loving it. And so this kind of gave me the opportunity to do a little bit of mixed media as well, because I didn't want the background to be so plain. So I don't know if you saw that in the beginning, but I did some sewing with some white thread in like a circular pattern. You can kind of see it. It doesn't pop out too much, but you can still see it in person. So I like the way that looks, and I did some white paint using a paintbrush that is, whoa, sorry, a butterfly just flew past me and I didn't see that coming. I'm outside doing this voiceover. There's a lot of bugs lately, so I got a citronella candle in hopes that the bugs would stay away from me while I am sitting out here and I can just enjoy it. So far so good, actually, other than that butterfly, but I don't want the butterfly to stay away. Butterflies are okay, but there's these big nasty bugs in my backyard lately, so I was hoping this would help so I can enjoy being outside. But anyway, you can see that I used a flat, long paintbrush. It's actually like, I just get like paintbrushes from the dollar store. But this one is kind of crusty and old, but I kind of liked the way that looked because you could really see the strokes. And then I used some white paste to do those circular elements, and it's a little bit outside my comfort zone, but I actually love the way this layout turned out, and I'm really happy with it and definitely open to trying more of this in the future. So love that. And I really wanted to use this paper with the bookshelves, of course. I wish there were books in this photo, but you know, it's my scrapbooking. So, oh no, here's a bee. Okay, it went away. Okay, that's good. Okay. My candle's working. Yes, I wish you could see the bookshelves in the photo, but you know, it's my scrapbook layout, so I know the location of where the photo is, so I'm not too bothered by that. And just doing some layering here. My photo is 3 by 4, and so is that little cut apart of the cat with the books. Oh, sorry. There was another bug, but it's fine. Yeah, so the photo didn't really take up a lot of space, so I wanted to use a lot of layers to take up a little bit more space. I love some good white space in my layouts, but I didn't want too much white space. So that's what I'm doing there, and the 6x8 paper pad is perfect for this because the patterns are in a smaller size. They're not in like the large print, and then you get 2 of each, and they're double-sided, which is fantastic. So love that. And I'm going to use this butterfly pattern in the back as well as the other side of it, which is this black and white kind of, what's the word I'm looking for, like kind of like a graph paper, which is kind of cool. I really like that. that paper. I would love that in a 12 by 12 format, but I just got the 6x8 paper pad. I'm going to put this whole little section up on foam. It just felt all a little flat. Even with all the mixed media, it still felt very flat. So I'm going to do that. And yeah, so for the challenge, I am going to post it, and it's going to be posted in the Scrapbook Nerd Facebook group. So come enter the challenge with me. You have all week to enter, and you could win a prize. I believe it's a gift card to the shop. Scrapbook Nerd is located in Canada, but they ship internationally, so you can participate even if you're not in Canada, and they carry all these beautiful collections that we love. The title's going to be pretty simple. It's just going to be today. I'm not very creative with titles. I don't really care to be creative. It doesn't bother me if it's simple titles. I do it a little bit more for the creative process, but also for the photo itself, and it doesn't really need to have a specific title, in my opinion. So I'm just looking at the embellishments here because I realized that the paper I chose for the background was blue, and there's a little bit of blue in the photo, but otherwise, like, I haven't used much blue, so I kind of wanted to tie that in. So I'm looking for embellishments that are blue. We're going to add some of these florals here. I was like, why did I pick the color blue if I'm hardly even using that in my layout? So I don't know why I picked blue, but in the end, it all came together. It just took me a minute to get there. So done with the florals. I think next I'm going to look at my sticker book. And I love the foam stickers as well. Oh no, I'm gonna grab my the adhesive brads and the chipboard pieces. But yes, I love the foam pieces specifically in these Simple Stories collections. They're great for titles. They're great for a little height, and something different than just like a paper sticker or cardstock sticker. So I like that. I think that's nice, and like I said, easy titles. And yeah, I was just conflicted at this point because I was like, this needs something more, but I was thinking of doing like a border at the top and bottom, but I didn't have any 12 by 12 paper, so that wasn't going to work. So I thought of doing these little peekaboo pieces, I guess. So you rip little parts of the page, and I'm going to do the bottom left and the top right, and have a little peekaboo paper, and I used a paper that I used in the layers, so it kind of ties it all together, I think, and we're going to adhere that down. And I do some stapling, and I'm also going to do some sewing, so we have lots of different textures going on there, not too plain. This is where Harvey jumped up. She wanted to see what I was doing. It's funny because just before doing this voiceover, like I said, I'm doing this outside, and my husband, Andy, he's at work, but he texted me. He said, did you look at our camera? Because we have like an outdoor camera. He said, did you look at it this morning with the alert? And I said, no, I didn't. And at 6:30 a.m., we had an alert for a family of raccoons that crossed our lawn. And they were so cute. I saved the video because it was so cute. There were 4 of them. It was kind of weird that they were out in the daylight because it was already bright by 6:30 this morning. So that was kind of weird. But they were so cute with their little striped tails. Oh, they were so adorable. So that's what I'm still thinking about. I'm still thinking about that a few minutes ago of that video, and I like texted everyone like, look at who's at my house, and they like walked across the lawn and then across the street to another house, and that's all it caught. But they were so adorable. There was 4 of them, and they were like doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, like walking across. Oh, they were so cute and fluffy. Gotta keep the garbage cans closed though, because they definitely could get in that. But that's the fun part about having a security camera outside, is that you catch all the animals, which is quite adorable. We don't get a lot of animals other than like birds and squirrels, but they don't detect that because they're tiny. But I guess an animal as big as 4 raccoons, it might detect that. So that was really cute. Okay, so I feel like my project is now coming together. You saw that I used those like little scalloped stickers put across the page, kind of like washi tape. I don't know, I liked it. Again, I was just trying to add more blue into this. and trying to build up these clusters a little bit. So that's what I'm doing now. Love the sticker book that it has some word elements that I'm adding here, and just building up these clusters with some of these adhesive brads. I'll leave the link down below for the Scrapbook Nerd Facebook group if you want to hang out there with me and enter the challenge. Yeah, I can't wait to see everyone's projects. And yes, I'll be over there if you want to come join me. Otherwise, any other links you might need will be put down below. Let me know if you have any questions. But yeah, this close-up here, you can see a lot more of the textures and different elements we have. I love how this turned out. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye!